citizens at the very end of our lives. But I also wanted to ask permission for the board to draft a letter, possibly by our county attorney, to the President of the Senate, to the Governor of Florida, and to our Speaker of the House, with one voice, united from the Board of County Commissioners, demanding a special session to be convened, addressing before December 31st this condo crisis that so many of our residents are facing. I know we all have condos. I think we all have condos in all of our districts, and at some level, people we represent are going to be affected by this negatively. I had a chance to sit and talk with some condo owners and Don Ramon, with Representative Rick Roth, and some leaders of the Hispanic community. A lot of these condo owners who are being asked to pay 5- or 6-figure condo fees to pay for these arrearages, because the reserves were allowed to be depleted. They can't afford it. I talk to people all the time who are saying they have no choice. The law offers them no recourse but to sell their condos. That's for some of our older citizens. They're on fixed income, Social Security. They're not working. They can't afford to take out mortgages to pay these fees, and they're going to be out on the streets, maybe having to move back home with their families. I don't want to read the entire memo that I sent you. I know you had a chance to read it, but I happily accept Commissioner Weiss's friendly amendment to request that the legislature deal with not only this, the law hiking condo fees, but also skyrocketing property insurance, if that's something they can do, if it's allowable.
Sure, I think it is, and I would only say that maybe we could do it in two separate letters, just so that each gets its own, priority.
Right.
Because I think they're both very, very important.
Very important.
Weiss and yourself, yes.
Thank you, Mayor. This is not a Republican-Democrat issue. We have bipartisan support for
Absolutely.
For this. We have Representative Catherine Waldron, who submitted a letter that I hope the clerk will.
Today, yeah.
If she was here, she couldn't stay. But Representative Caruso as well.
Right.
We've been having conversations. This is important to them as well. And they support us. They support us doing this, and I hope we can get unanimous support from the Board of County Commissioners to send a message to Tallahassee that they need to fix this before it becomes a crisis. This overreaction to what happened, to the terrible tragedy in Surfside, is potentially going to become an even bigger tragedy because
People, right.
because
Is
this law
anybody
was not
opposed to that?
thought out.
No, I don't